This year is the year of dead batteries. I've had 5 batteries in vehicles go out this year. And just this week was my truck battery. This is the original 2018 Ford F-150 battery that came with this truck. It's a AGM battery, BAGM 48 H6760. Okay, that's the part number. I'm going to change this out today. I'm going to show you how to do it. A couple minutes. Pretty easy job. And go from there. So the first thing we're going to talk about is some tools. You're going to need an 8mm socket and a 10mm socket. You can use a wrench or a drill. The 8mm takes out the battery itself, and the 10mm are for the posts. I'll start with the posts and then we'll take the battery out. I'm also going to use a smaller battery here with some alligator clips to the battery terminals, positive and negative, just so when I disconnect this larger battery, I don't lose all my settings and radio and stuff like that. You don't have to do this. It's just a little bit nicer so you don't lose your settings. So I'm going to put that over here. Just get it lay in somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't fall down. There, it might stay or not. There it goes. Okay. And then I also have a battery terminal post cleaner here. Some of you might have or might not have this. Not necessary, but just nice to get a better connection. So like I said, we're going to start just with taking off some of the terminals. And I should really probably put my battery on here first so that I don't lose this stuff right away. Because some of these are going to get loose pretty quick. Put that there on the positive, and we're going to put this here on the negative. Okay, now we've got that. We've got a loose connection here. I'm going to open up just a little bit more. A lot harder than I imagined. Okay. So that's off, and we're going to do that same thing over here on the positive side. Okay, and I don't pull that nut all the way off. Doesn't need to go all the way off. One thing you notice, I took the negative off first and then the positive. It's kind of a tactic I always use. Some guys don't worry about that. Some guys do. I tend to like to do it that way. Okay, and then we have our 8mm, and that just pulls out the block over here. That tightens this battery down. Looks like that. Lay that over here to the side, and once we have that, there's some levers to pull it up. So this battery has a shield around it. It looks like it's kind of deformed a little bit. And I'm going to pull out some of the old dust and bugs and great stuff around here. Not going to worry about it too much. And then I'm going to bring up my new battery. Okay, so this, as you can see, is an EverStart battery from Walmart. It's a little bit bigger than the stock battery, so this isn't going to fit as nicely. I might be able to stretch it over, and if I can't get it quite over, I'm just going to leave it. Not the end of the world. You could get the H6 one at Walmart too. I just picked up the bigger one because it fits. So for now, I'm going to leave this off. I'll deal with that later. I'm going to put it back on. I can just tape it. So, H6 model to the H7. So this is an H7. This is 850 cranking amps. And it's got a little bit more capacity for the same size. It still fits in the tray and everything. You can also get an H8 battery too. Judging by what I see in here, I think that'll fit in here as well. No guarantees, but I think it would. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our negative back on. I want to kind of clean up this post a little bit. So you just run this in here, the brush. Get some nice contacts going in there. Clean that so it's shiny. This one here is very clean. I don't think doing this is going to really do anything, but I'm going to do it anyways just because. Okay, so we put this here. And I want to put these on first before I tighten down the battery, just to make sure everything's in the place with the wires. Okay, that's nice and tight. Now I'm going to go on this side. Again, we're going to just run this wire brush through the center. Clean up those contacts. We're going to put the positive on. And get this tightened out. And of course, it's got to be a struggle. There we go. There it goes. Okay, that's nice and tight. Now, new battery is installed. Okay, it shouldn't have lost any settings. We've had power to it the whole time. I'm going to take this off, get rid of these so I don't have any sparking. Got that. Now the last part of this is putting in this wedge. Okay, and there's a little lip here that you want to catch the edge of your battery, so I'll put that in here. Back to the 8mm. Wiggle it around, make sure it's nice and tight. There it is. Okay, so this is all installed now. Like I said, the one thing I did put on is this insulating shield. If you were using the H6 size battery, it would fit back on no problem. I'm not too worried about that. Frankly, I don't know that these do that much. So let's go inside the truck and see if we have all our settings yet. So I'm inside the truck right now. Just turned it back on. We're going to turn the radio on. That's the first thing. Yep. Okay. So we have all our settings. We have everything in here. Now, there is, I don't think we lost the settings, but there is a way to reset the battery management system. And what you do is you pull the brights lever down, right over here, or back, I should say, towards you, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hit the brake 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And that should reset my battery. Okay, so there you have it. Brand new battery installed. Really, this is almost real time. I don't really have anything to cut out of this video, so really in about 10 minutes you can have this thing reinstalled and ready to go. This particular battery is about 5 years old, and that's about an average life. Some of them last longer than that, but hope to get at least 5 years out of a battery for the most part. So hopefully this helps you out if you're in a bind ever and you need to change your battery, and you can do it yourself. Save you a little bit of money, and good luck.
If you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.